Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna find an answer to a question. Does 4070 Ti make you a better Escape from Tarkov player than if you didn't have a 4070 Ti? Now, I already know the answer to this question. It's not. You're gonna die the same way, but in 4K and better graphics, I think. I'm not entirely sure, so let's jump straight in. First and foremost, we're going with the 4K native full screen, no vertical sync, and we're gonna go with the ultra graphics preset. Now, to be fair, the slider does show ultra, however certain features you can actually max out even more. So for instance, we're not gonna use any DLSS or FSR or FSR 2.2. We're just going with the raw performance of the game, so no upscalers slash downscalers. And something that you can still tweak, honestly. So for instance, HBO, there are a couple options available, like Ultra for instance, right? So we're gonna crank that to Ultra. As you can see, we instantly go to custom. SSR, well, that goes on Ultra as well. Anisotropic filtering, as you know, in 4K doesn't matter, but we're gonna leave it on. I'm not gonna use NVIDIA Reflex low latency because it does, in my opinion, at least for my system, in certain games, it actually introduces a lag rather than takes away. I don't know what kind of optimization NVIDIA uses for that. Outside of that, we're gonna let the game run on supposed maximum 144 frames limit. There's no such thing as unlimited, I believe, unless we crank it all the way down. Now it's 30, great. And everything else is enabled by the ultra setting anyway. So we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna go with the scout. I don't really want any weapons on me because I'm gonna lose them anyhow, so you know. I do believe this is gonna be literally a 2-minute video. I'm gonna spawn in, someone's gonna snipe me in the head. That's it, 2 minutes. I honestly, I think, you know, I'm gonna time myself as 2 minutes. So at least in 2 minutes you're gonna see the actual performance of the game with 4070 Ti, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna take a scav, and I think probably customs is the most weirdest place to be. This is where you can die instantly. Factory is the second place you can die instantly. To be fair, every single part of this you can die instantly. So I'll just go with customs for now. Difficulty is insane. Here we go. Yeah, exactly what we like. 10 in the morning. Let's go. And we're just gonna go with this. I haven't played this for ever since I launched my last video with the 3070 Ti, and to be fair, it didn't show frames, so I think showing frames is what we need with the 4070 Ti. Granted, for seasoned players, you probably are not going with the ultra settings 4K. You need all the frames you can get, you need headphones on. This game is heavily audio oriented, and so on and so forth, but hey, at the same time, you know, it's just for benchmarking purposes, really. So the moment I spawn into the map, so far it looks like my scout will have at least a pistol, so we can hopefully get at least one shot off into the direction of who's ever shooting at us. I'm gonna see how long we're gonna live. I do believe it's gonna be below 2 minutes, because this is how Tarkov works. You need someone to walk you through. You need someone to have your back, to explain how it all works. This game is not easy, and it's even harder to master, but once you do it, it's supposedly fun. It's just completely opposite of the games I usually play. So yeah, it's, you know, one of those things. Either way, I think after all this insane patching, the game has actually gone through multiple wipes and performance fixes. It's still a beta stage game, which is weird. It's been a beta for years now, and I don't know, I haven't even heard any whispers on a grapevine that it's gonna be released as a full game, so yeah, that's something odd. Also, we are having 30-ish frames while the loading screen is going on. CPU is doing something in the background. We're pulling 10 gigs of video memory already and 12 of RAM. I mean, that is crazy. That's only the loading screen. Now, granted, all the assets need to be preloaded, map needs to be cached, all the possible spawn locations for all the items you need for your quest need to be randomized. That's probably gonna fall on your PC as well while it loads in the game map. So yeah, that's you know, it's It's all good fun. As long as we're not getting 30 frames in game, as in a 4K Ultra, I think we're in a good place. I kind of wanna think we're gonna have around 80-ish frames. I mean, the game itself is not exactly hard to run, but 4K usually maxes the capabilities of both GPU and CPU. It depends which part of the hardware the game is bound. Some games are GPU bound, some games are CPU bound. Something tells me Tarkov might be both. And we're pulling whole 12 gigs of video memory now. And 16 gigs of RAM. 17 now, wow. I think we might actually end up with 30 frames here. Right, here we go. Let's time myself. And right, what did we ended up with? We ended up with 11 gigs of video memory allocated and whole 19 gigs of RAM. I mean, are you serious? I'm lost for words. I I honestly would actually want someone to kill me so my PC can have a rest. What is going on here? We're kind of 60-ish frames. We're running DirectX 11. GPU usage is kind of 95-98%. Oh, well, at least we dip down below 12 gigs of video memory because that's as much video memory 4070 it actually has. Wow, okay, you know what? I did not expect this. I was expecting a lot of things. Not gonna lie, a lot of things. But not this. So what do we have? We have someone already. Leave me alone, go away. Are you telling me 1 minute 24 seconds in, some esports ready someone is already onto us? Okay, let's go for fast escape. Why do I have a feeling I'm actually running straight towards the guy? Jesus, this game does not relax for a bit. And we are actually below 60 frames as well. Starting to pull 12 gigs of video memory and still 19. Actually, it's almost 20 gigs of RAM being pulled at 4K on Ultra. I mean, this is a little bit of an overkill, in my opinion, because I could understand if majority of...
Relax.
I did not expect that whoever that was to be there. Okay, I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Can I take this? I can take this. I can take this as well. I'm gonna take everything. Okay, well, this is definitely not the way to play this game, all things considered. I have no idea who that was. I hope that was not a player. I honestly hope that was... Maybe that was a friendly player. I don't know, okay? This is... Tarkov supposedly is, you know, kind of like a community game, but usually people just shoot at each other, really. I've seen some clips on YouTube where they try to communicate, you know, signs, they talk to each other, trying to be all friendly and stuff, but yeah, this is not exactly working for us. And to be fair, 50-ish frames for this game, that's not the way to go. Which is, rather interesting, I guess. How do I loot this dude? What is this? Item is incompatible. It's a vest. What, am I too big or too small for it? Items incompatible. Okay, you know what? Drop it. Discard. Bye. Can I take this at least? No. Can I take this off? Unequip. Equip. There we go. Okay. If we do this. Equip. Equip. Can't find a place for this item. I don't know why. I have no idea, okay? I'm just hoping for things here. Wow, this is equip. Also no. If I cannot equip it, I'm not gonna do it. Right, what's this? Looks like it's the Russian version of a shotgun on an AK platform. Russians were kinda crafty ones when it came to guns. Put a bigger barrel on it, it's gonna be fine. And they said, okay. And they just did that. Was that a... I can't say if I'm brushing against the tree or is someone taking potshots at me. Actually, I survived 5 minutes. That's the longest. That's a personal best here. But yeah, back to the performance. We are literally on knife's edge here. Now, granted, I do have more than 16 gigs of RAM. We're actually playing with 32, and pulling 18 is nuts. Even Horizon Zero Dawn doesn't pull 18 gigs in 4K Ultra, no DLSS. And this is just mad. There's no way you can react to people just suddenly jumping on you and just shooting you with like MP5s, M16s or whatnot. Also, the game itself doesn't exactly look that detailed if you look at it like really closely. I think that's someone there. I know I'm blind, but where are my bullets made? My bullets are doing nothing. Are you seriously telling me guy from AK-47 can survive point blank being shot in the face? Okay, you know what? You know what? I don't think we took any bullets from that guy. Go away, leave me alone. I'm pretty sure I'm hurt. Okay, and we shouted Russian as well. I think he's still around though. I mean, that would be hilarious if I couldn't kill him with the AK-47 and I did it with a pistol. What do we have? 0 out of 50. Scav vest, equip. Nope, still no. What's this? I don't know what's this. You know what? I have no idea what this is. We're taking it. I think playing as a... USCV or UMCV. I don't even know who am I playing as. Ow, ow, ow. Go away. Leave me alone. And what kind of esports ready people are here? Can't even benchmark a game in peace, like they just need to get some shots off on you. Is that the same dude we actually let go? How do I run? Guess we're pressing shift now. Okay, fair enough. 8 minutes and I'm about to meet my demise. Oh, someone's there. I think I'm bleeding out. I think someone just ran over there. Was that a branch? I wouldn't be surprised if this is a bot lobby for people like me literally coming in and you know, you have some bots getting shots off on you, and I don't know how to heal. I've seen people healing like I'm doing a medical field surgery on the go, but I think I'm gonna just bleed out and roll over by the time I figure out how to do that. Oh wow, look at this guy. Okay. No! Jesus. Can't even loot the guy in open anymore. What gives? So yeah, am I recommending to play this game with a 4070 Ti and Ultra 4K? No. The game, see, it kind of feels a little bit too sluggish, you know? All things considered. I'm literally coughing blood. Now that's not good. Bandage. Use. I'm probably bleeding out. Coughing blood. Everything's punctured by the bullets. No! My medicine! My only means of survival here. I mean, this is quite realistic though. You will drop stuff when you're literally dying. I think I needed a bit more of everything here. I think my legs are shot. I'm probably bleeding out from every possible orifice. You know what? We're gonna take some grenades real quick. No loaded magazines. Now that's fantastic, ain't that? I actually forgot to pick up a mag from that guy. Oh, just put me out of my misery already. Come on. I don't even know where the exfil is. If there even is such a thing in Tarkov anymore. But yeah, to be fair, I was just curious how the 4070 Ti would fare in this game. Hence I decided to play it a little bit. Whoever kills me will probably be very surprised about me having zero loot and zero clue. What am I doing here? But overall, 4950-ish frames is not the way to play this game. The thing is, when you go for changing graphics settings on the fly, there's only some things you can change. So, let's try to put something off that might give us a little bit of an FPS boost. And it kind of gave us for 60 frames. I do believe DLSS would actually help us even more, all things considered. But we're still pulling 11 gigs of video memory and still pulling 18 of RAM. And I think my guy is about to drop dead. Before he does that, let's enable DLSS as a last goodbye and see if that saves the day for us. I hope it does. I truly hope it does, you know. Let's go for quality. And I died with the DLSS. Enabling DLSS kills you essentially in Tarkov, so you know, take that as you want. But yeah, I think this was a pretty fun thing to do. And we survived 12 minutes. Which I would say is literally you're the top 1% if you manage this and you actually kill someone on the way as well. So yeah, you have lost all the items you brought and found during the raid. Joke's on you. I wasn't even expecting to find anything. But yeah. So what do we have? Pahomi, Senyok, Timofey, all that. I think these are bots, literally. These are bot names. Scav. Killed. Thorax. Okay. Thorax. Headshot. I mean, you know, it's not bad. 2 headshots, 2 thorax kills. 3.1, 26.3, 47.11. I mean, hey. These are... The 3 of them are pistol kills. 1 of them is AK kill. I mean... Maybe the pistol is the magical gun here. Who knows? I do not know. Penalty for killing scavs. Oh, I guess I didn't need to kill them. Oops. Right. Okay, blood lost 1.9 liters. Yeah, we're kind of dead here. Limbs lost 5. Oh, wait, how many limbs humans do? I think we only have 5. I mean, that's including head if you count head as a limb. Least damage area head. Ain't that ironic? HP healed 90, still died though. Exhaustion 1, I mean, as a check. Kilometers traveled, barely 1 kilometer in 12 minutes, so yeah. Damage dealt to body, 840. Not too bad, considering the body probably has like 100 of it. Ammo used, overall accuracy, 0.32. That's higher than my KD in Warzone. Hey, I'll take that. Scout skilled 4. Yeah, fatal hits 4. I mean, hey, I'm okay with this. So, long story short. Do you want to play Tarkov in 4K Ultra? Probably not. Do you want to play Tarkov on 4K Ultra with DLSS? Probably yes. Do you want more frames and graphical fidelity? Also yes. So, go figure it out. I don't know, this wasn't exactly an informative video, and now when I think about it, it kind of seemed like a good idea in my head at the time, but oh well. I don't know, I think it was worth it. You know, I beat my own record here. Anyhow guys, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Hope you found something interesting or informative in regards to performance, and I'll see you next time. Over and out.